data, which is more important, and record this data in your system, like their name, address, phone number, email ID, date of birth, anniversary. All these are very important to get communication in day-to-day life. Second, the most important thing is you have to record in some software. You have to use the software in this today's world. So I am using Datacom VM Pro software, which is very authentic in servicing, and I'm utilizing very well. I request everyone to use the Datacom software, which gives more valuable reports and updates. I have all the software of Datacom when the day it launched. These are most important, and you have to keep all this information in the software. Software will automatically generate his anniversaries, his date of birth, irrespective of he is your client or not. When you get into touch this, there is an opportunity for a business for a new agents. Second, use the social media platform. Today, without disturbing, you can send your birthday, anniversary information, greetings, occasion of festivals, without disturbing your own brand to someone by using this social media on Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever it is flexible to your client base. Try to use this. This is the best way where you can make yourself as a brand in a shorter period. Another, my request is start upgrading yourself with your own website. If you have your own website, if you introduce yourself that, sir, I have my own website, which sends auto mail like birthday, anniversary, newsletters, that will be a good sign for an agent to provide himself as a brand recognition. Create some good videos and send that videos to prospective clients also, creating a broadcasting list. So these are the basic idea for a new client, new agents, which is very much necessary to network his own area of operation. He should expand the area. I am feeling these are the basic ideas everyone is doing, and with this you will have a relationship building where you have good opportunities to get communicate each other and engage the business. These are some ideas. I am finding that these are the good for a new agent who is having a less customer database. Now the session comes down to a senior agent who is working from lot of number of years. But today the problem is we are not keeping the data in a proper way. What I am finding that data is very much important because it is our own stock. The data what you have is your stock. How you are keeping in your store is more important. Whether it is accessible or not, that is an important. So the basic idea of doing is that every day you have to sit for your data feeding. You should not depend on your staff. The basic problem is that if staff leaves you, you will be totally dependent on him and you won't get reports and advantages of the data. So if you, my sincere advice with everyone is you start setting on your software every day for 1 hour minimum, and you can expand up to 2 hours. The problem is we don't follow these rules systematically. We know, we understand, we learn, we listen with everyone, but we don't follow every day systematically. Every day, whenever I submit any proposal, any renewal, any revival, any loan, any surrender, I keep record on day-to-day basis. When it completes, the same should be completed in my software. The thing is, it get easier and the results will come automatically when customer asks you, sir, I need this information, I can give it on a fingertip. So it is most important to keep the data and analyze them on a systematic manner. I have kept some points recorded, so in systematic manner I can tell you. The most important thing is that maturities. We all know that lot of agents who are working from number of years with the corporation, they are senior, and as well as lot of money LIC is paying in the form of maturity and survival benefits. I know many people are doing the job, collecting the money, but I just want to show you some different way how you have to do. We have a practice that we collect any maturity day 100 days before, irrespective of it is our own policy or with some other policy. Our basic idea is 100 days before we have to meet the client, collect the data like PAN card, Aadhaar card, cancel check. There might be some correction in the name. So I have to prepare a affidavit. I have to collect the policy document, his cancel check. So when you have a list and you collect this information 100 days before, you are upper hand than any other insurance advisor. It takes a process of 1 or 2 day meeting. So in that 3 4 days, you will get this all information from your client. You collect it, we make all things in a proper way with the covering letter and we'll submit it to the respective branch, irrespective of it is our own policy or some other agent policy. Once it is recorded in my software, it is my duty that I have to acknowledge him that his money is receiving, his premiums are due. We keep on updating ourselves everyday basis. So the thing is, once we collect all this information, we submit in the LIC office, we collect the acknowledgement, we scan each and every document in our system, office system. Immediately, one scanned copy set will be sent to the customer on WhatsApp that these are the documents we have collected and we have submitted to the respective branch. Now, immediately I got a reply from my customer. Thank you, Manoj bhai, for extending your services. The way why I am saying you are open up this place to ask an insurance policy. You have to find the need of the client, whether he is having any opportunity for a new business. You will be open up. The agent who is servicing a policy, he might become 3 4 days before the maturity, 1 week before, but you have started 100 days before. So this is an opportunity to meet the client, whereas that agent lose this client. So now the point is, we keep on collecting this money back maturity detail from the client and we record it. We send an acknowledgement. The day when policy matures, in this due course, suppose somebody has given a policy, it is good. If he has not given, then again on the day of maturity, we will send him a message, sir, whether you have received the maturity amount in your account or not. We'll make a follow-up with the concerned branch or a department whether this has been NEFT or not. In this scenario, once it is completed, immediately we send, sir, happily you have received this maturity amount in your account so and so date. So the customer acknowledge, yes, thank you, I have received the amount. Now this is the second time again you have getting connected with the customer. You have an opportunity to ask a policy. The third point, what we do, we will collect again the maturity letter from the LIC office. It is useful for an income tax to have a tax-free maturity amount. We collect and we hand over to the client stating that this is important to keep this document for in your income tax file. This is a tax-free maturity amount you have received. The problem is, in general, LIC is not sending this letter in mail. So it is your duty that you have to collect it physically from the branch. Now the point is, again, I have got an opportunity to meet the client to ask a new business. So my simple way is that almost every senior agent is having 300 to 250 to 300, 400 maturity survival benefit in a year. Why don't we need to encash this maturity amount? When I am assessing my data, I am paying almost 9.5 crore rupees as a maturity this financial year. When LIC as an organization is giving me an opportunity to give 9.5 crore rupees maturity to all this existing client, we can't get a new business. Just we need a polishing job. We have to send it everywhere where a customer finds that you are a very healthy person who gives valuable service. So this is a basic and most important. As a big organization, we are giving thousands of crore rupees to the customer as a maturity. We have to use this maturity in a proper way. We have to meet the customer, because this is the point where customer feel happy when somebody come to give you money. In today's world, what I find, if you are a better than any other, then you will get an opportunity. Apart from that, after this COVID 2019, what I feel that there is a lot of crunch in the money market. People need a cash liquidity. So my way is that why don't you find a people those maturity which are in the last year of the policy. Suppose a policy which is maturing before 31st March 2021, a policy which is fully paid up and having a good maturity value, just inform the customer that, sir, your policy is having 10 lakh rupees maturity in December. You can encash this policy by discounting some percentage of maturity amount according to his period will be deducted. You give a quotation. If the customer feel it is very useful in his business, he will definitely encash. Nothing he will lose apart from just nominal interest rate, but he will get the opportunity by encashing this cash value. Now in this scenario, lot of people will encash, friends, because now everyone need a cash for a business and he don't want to go for a loans and all. So this is his own money, and nothing wrong by giving our own money to a customer by a discounted maturity claim. My point is here again you have an opportunity to ask a new policy. If he is encashing, sir, you have taken a small policy at that time. Today it is helped out you lot. Today you take a new policy. Again after period of time, you have an opportunity for some good cash flow. So some ideas, if you keep on adding your values, some number of customer will add with these ideas. One more important thing, I feel that ULIP, we have sold lot of ULIP policy, and many of the customer has not paid the amount for a longer run. They have paid for shorter term, 3, 4, 5 years. Some are continuing, but our agent force are not taking care whether this maturity, this unclaimed ULIP, what we said, it is unclaimed because it is foreclosed. Foreclosed policy doesn't add any interest or any addition to the value. So suppose a person has taken a 2007 any ULIP policy and he has not paid after 2010, from 2010 to 2020, the same value is keeping in LIC without any interest. You won't get any values. So my word is, it is your duty that you have to find these clients, give him their money. Just it is your duty that send a paper, that document will process through divisional office, and the customer will be happy that he has received his amount. Now here also, at least some customer will give you a policy when you help out that the policy is with other agent and you are taking care and you are giving an opportunity for a money. One important thing I find, friends, that there are a lot of policies which are limited payment. Limited payment policy, we have a good numbers and it is a value added to our sale. As Jeevan Shree was one of the successful limited payment policy introduced in 1995 thereafter. Many Jeevan Shree policies, almost all the policies are fully paid up. And if you find the list of customer whose policy are with you, you will surprised to know that almost 50, 80, 100 clients has taken a Jeevan Shree policies which are fully paid up. How to get this information? If you are using the software, just you type in policy search option is there on the left side. You type policy register, you will get one menu. There lot of information are there, how you want according to name, plan, policy numbers, branch, like that. You select the plan. Which are the plan you want, like children's money back is the policy which is fully paid up. Komal Jeevan is the policies which is fully paid up. Jeevan Shree is the policy fully paid up. Lot of 48 number policies which is fully paid up. 47 number fully paid up. Why I am saying you, if you get your information that these clients are there whose premium has been fully paid up and they will get a maturity value after a period of time at the time of maturity. So in this period, it is your duty that you have to meet the client and you have to show the strength of your maturity value, that these are the amount you have paid and this is the amount you are getting as a maturity value. Here, I find that we are not meeting the people and we are not showing. When you see a beauty of Jeevan Shree, we have sold a 5 lakhs policy. People have paid 4 lakh rupees as a premium, and today they are getting 20 lakh 87,500 rupees as a maturity. Now it is your duty that you have to show it in a maturity format with a covering letter. Meet the client. Sir, it is a great that you have taken a Jeevan Shree policy. That time you have invested 5 lakhs only. If you have planned for 20 lakhs, definitely today the value will be 80 lakh, 1 crore for a family. So now the customer who has paid the 16 years, he was younger at that time. Today, he may be a settled age, he will take a big policy. If he has crossed the age, he will plan for his son. That is the idea, that we have to use this fully paid up policy. This will give some value added figure in your business. I don't say 100% will give you, but if you keep on the record, if you follow up this record, you will find some good client who will give you respect and who are ready to invest. It is our duty that we have to meet our existing client and show it that this is the beauty of LIC. Now I'll come to you that we have one more thing. We have many agents have sold some of policies which are lapsed, which has not revived for in the last 5 years, and these policies cannot be revived in future. But these policies are having some paid up value. So it is our duty that we have to see which are the lapsed policies and which is having some paid up values, like proportionate sum assured and bonus today's surrender value. You have to find it and acknowledge this client that this policy has not paid in time. This is an opportunity. We are giving you money back as a paid up surrender. So this will be a good idea. Now my idea is, in the last 5 years, might be he has not paid due to that agent has not serviced, he has not went to LIC office, anything can happen. Now might be in the last 5 years, his financial stability has increased. Now he can take a good policy from you because you have helped him in getting the value which he don't know that this is the amount I have to receive. So my idea is, some points will add some business you get when you are using this in your day-to-day life. One more thing that you have to see in your data, that how many customer has not chosen you for taking policy in the last 5 years. This is most important. Why people are not taking an insurance policy from you, it is most important, because everybody is able to invest the money in insurance, but either he has taken from some other agent or he has not taken. It is your duty that you have to find. Many people say, how can I get this information? If you are using software on a day-to-day basis, you will get to know that how to get the reports. In the reports, just you type prospecting tools and prospecting clients, these two words, you will get one menu where there is option is there. Lot of features are there. Depending upon the feature, you get a report. There in the last, there is a point that who are the customer who has not taken policy in the last 5 years, 3 years, whatever you tried, you will get the reports. These are the clients who has not given any business in the last 5 years. Now you can approach to these people and you can take the advantage of the gap. Some customer definitely will give you a business. Friend, lot of things are going on. Like the best feature is, I find that as everyone knows that India is the youngest country and almost 70% population are younger. And we don't see that younger people are more interesting because they are the future of our and as well as the country. So we have sold lot of policies for a minor children's, but as a fair, we never do any health check of the policy. As we go to diagnostic for a health check of ourselves, it is our duty to complete the health checkup of the policy. What is that, sir? You keep ready all the 50 set of document with you, like fresh nomination, 2 document, specimen signature, accident risk coverage, NEFT form with a covering letter, and you find the data in age attainment. There is a column on the left side, search, you type age attainment. It is the most beautiful and the best part. I am saying you this. If you use this, you will get lot of information of your own data. Age attainment. You type any age, 18 years. This year, how many children will qualify 18 years? You will get the information. You type the last year information. How many children has attended last year 18 years, before last year. So you just collect the last 5 years information, make sync in your Excel. You just now check how many are having an insurance policy on existing insurance policy on the name of the children. You just take the record, keep the number, and prepare a set for that child. Like I am having a son who is having 18 years in the last year, and he is having a 3 policies, existing policy. Now, if somebody has approached me that your son has got majored, now you have to complete the process to get the money easily. What is that? All I said, these are the health checkup of the policies. Why I'm saying you friends, when you approach to a client, the client will ask whether you have any good policy for my younger son. That is the first point. Second, when you complete this, you have a very great opportunity, because a major student get an insurance up to 20 lakh rupees, sum assured, without any medical, without any matching. It can be completed in branch without any medical, without any matching insurance, up to 25 years. Now the point here, if you find, you will get 40, 50, 100 numbers in a year. If you calculate 5 years data, it will be 200, 300 numbers. If you analyze everything, you get very easily 1 lakh rupees premium from each younger guy who is future of your. If you start taking a policy, if he finding that you are useful to him in future also, he will allow you to take a policy from him. So this is important thing where you are updating your own record in LIC as well as your software. Second point, you are getting an opportunity for a new policy from your existing customer. Those clients who is not having an insurance policy and his son has got majored, just meet him. Sir, if you have taken a policy in his childhood, today that policy become mature and he'll get some handsome amount. Still, there is an opportunity for you to take a policy on this younger son. When he gets to a certain age, he will have some good corpus. This idea is just to practice. If you practice, keep on every day, after a period of time, you will have some good numbers, successful numbers. First, you are fulfilling your own job by completing the process. Second, there is an opportunity to get the new business. That is most important. Another point is, we never see that in the age group from the 25 to 30, you just type 25 years, how many children has completed. You will get a report, 26 years, 27 years, 28, 29, 30. Why I am asking you, you will get almost 300, 400 data of this age group. These are the people who have recently married. If you just type this information, how many people have completed this age, just check how many people get married and how many is having a small child. Collect the information from them, keep the record, keep in record that this is the information. Now, here the point in again open up. You just ask him if he is recently married. You give him a Mediclaim policy for a couple, having a maternity protection, good amount of coverage. Again, you can sell a 25 lakh Jeevan Lakshya policy. with term rider protection. The reason is the younger age person needs a good protection because it guarantees the capital, income as well as corpus. So my intention of saying is minimum you have to do a 50-60 policy of Jeevan Lakshya 25 lakhs with this age group. It is just you have to follow. You have to change the nomination of his existing insurance policy. You have to update the email ID, phone number, bank account, nomination. These are the criterias where if you update in LIC record and as well as you get an opportunity to get a new business, that is also one good find, I say, sir. Another important point, I feel that lot of agents sell a policy in a small numbers, but we have one excellent way that LIC is taking a policy with the age group. Completed age we will see like 35 years, 11 months, 29 days. A policy can be sold with the age group of 35 years only. If the person is 45 years, 11 months, 29 days and having an income of more than 10 lakh rupees, we can sell him 15 lakhs insurance policy under non-medical. 25 lakh rupees sum assured policy with only one FMR if he is having more than 10 lakhs income. A person with the age group less than 35, if he is having more than 10 lakhs income, he will get 50 lakhs policy on FMR, 25 lakhs policy under non-medical. Now, if you have taken the record from whenever you type this information, his accurate income, you will get to know how many clients are there, who is having this income, who is having under this age group. So this is the best idea. You will get some prospects which can be easily encashed, as well as they are the happy people because once they attain the age, they have to go for further medical examinations. It is our duty that we have to meet such kind of people and show him the information. Some may take the policy immediately, some may give you time, but by addressing the age group nearest, many people will decide because they feel that insurance is necessary. After health issues and all, he won't get insurance. Before completing the age, you have to complete. I have sold a policy for 45 years, 11 months, 24 days. I have given a 10 lakh policy. That time 10 lakhs was eligible on FMR. I sold one policy. Just by showing this information, the client has taken a policy and today 5 years he has completed. Lot of people will get into this. We have to find in it from our own information and the data what we have in our day-to-day life. Apart from this data, what I feel that most important is generally we go for a medical test. Suppose I sold a policy for a 20 lakh policy for a 40 age person. I have to go with some underwent with the medical examination of special reports. When you are collecting this proposal from a client, my suggestion is write the proposal what is medical eligibility is there. Suppose the medical eligibility says that up to 35 lakhs same reports are allowed. You write in the proposal for a 35 lakhs you are proposing and send it for approval. Once it is get it approved, in this process, meet the customer, just inform him by seeing your profile, the LIC is there saying that minimum coverage you required is 35 lakhs. We have selected 20 lakhs, at least 15 lakhs we can encash. Suppose a customer has given you 30 lakhs policy, you can go for 35 lakhs. I have seen that almost out of 10, 4 people will accept. Nothing I have done, just I have understand the thing that we can add this information without doing any efforts, we can increase our sale. If you calculate the numbers in a year, the amount will be very big. Without doing any efforts, we can complete this. If the customer doesn't accept, just type a letter with the same sum assured, take a signature, take a consent, submit it to the office and complete the proposal. The point is, once we complete, we won't get easily an opportunity. He will postpone for 2, 3, 4 years to take a new policy on his name. So that opportunity we should not lose. That is the idea I am feeling, and I have to show you. One more thing, for every agent, this is the best idea I have find in my life. Any sale, whenever you sell, don't sell in round figure. Suppose I sell a policy of 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs. Don't sell in that way. You have to add up some values, like you sell for a 6 lakhs, you sell for 11.5 lakhs, you sell for 17 lakhs. Don't sell for round figure. The point is, if you add up the numbers in 100 numbers, if I sell, my turnover will increase by 2-3 crore rupees without doing an effort. We only the people show him the sum assured. He don't know anything. He don't know what is premium, what is sum assured. We only express ourselves, sir, you have to take the 10 lakhs policy. Who said you 10 lakhs you have to take? We can sell him 11 lakhs, 11.5 lakhs. Why I am saying this 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh will at the end of the year will give you almost 1 MDRT or half MDRT without doing an effort. This is most important. You have to use it. Don't sell any policy in round figure. Now, here I find one important point. The customer is always in benefit, because earlier we have a final additional bonus based on equal to everyone. Now that it is changing according to sum assured, the FAB will convert in future. So when a policy is round figure, suppose a policy is having 5 lakh rupees, the FAB will be lower. Above 5 lakh, the FAB rate will be different. So your customer will get benefited with the higher value for the full price. This is the idea. So it is win-win idea for both of them. If you add up, the future is changing depending upon the nature, the benefit will be given. In which category you have, the benefit will be allocated accordingly. One more point I just want to say, sir, like many agents are proposing for a new insurance policy to substandard life. Have you come across the substandard life? Means having a lifestyle disease like hypertension, BP, thyroid, like different health issues they have in their life. And what they practice at the time of proposal, they will ask everything, but they give a quotation with the ordinary rate. And further, they go for medical examination. What happens? The health extra, whatever charge on the amount will be higher. And I came across with many agents that this health extra was not accepted by the client, and now I am dropping this proposal. My idea of saying is, when you collect this information, collect some amount extra premium from his premium. Don't show him. Add the class 1 health extra, class 2 health extra at the initial stage and give him a quotation. Once you collect some amount and later stage, the proposal with the health extra accepted with 3, the amount will be lesser. If you show him, he never say anything, and the proposal will be completed. Once the proposal accepted at OR, you just refund the amount, stating that, sir, I made all your disclosure of health issue and nothing charge extra. We are happily discounting your premium. You will charge lesser for entire term. The customer will say thank you. Now, this is the practical point. Why I am saying is, people are not following and they lose their lot of proposals. When I come across any proposal, with seeing of the personality and his health status, I'll convey the customer, I'll give you to class 2 health extra quotation, and this will be accepted. Out of my 100 cases, 99 same will be charged. Every day I used to visit to divisional office to understand what are the parameters for charging health extra. By seeing the reports, I can say this is the underwriting decision. And the divisional office people happily say, when Manoj proposal come, it will be with the health extra requirement at the initial stage itself. None of the requirement has to put in your proposal. If it is a standard life or substandard life. The reason is, Once the requirement has imposed to your proposal get postponed for 1 month. Why? Suppose there is a physician report called for. Now, when the customer is saying that he is diabetic, he is a hypertension, diabetic, thyroid, why don't you ask him to complete the formality at the initial stage? When he is a hypertension, take the physician form and you write it in the physician form. If the DMR or divisional office imposes one requirement, that proposal pending for 1 month. Why? Because again you have to inform to the customer. First you visit to the branch, collect the information, then you have to inform to the client, collect the ID proof, you have to go for TPA, TPA send the TPA report to diagnostic, send the TPA report to TPA, TPA send this report to branch, again I have to put to divisional office, divisional office will send to DMR, DMR will decide and then that proposal completes. If the proposal is 50 lakhs, with the one simple mistake, I have not taken care, one proposal got pending for 1 month. Your sale strength will down. If you find the information in a proper way, and you will see that this should not be made pending, your remuneration increases. Once the proposal get completed, your remuneration increases, your strength will go in a good way. I have seen lot of agents, they are finding very difficult in underwriting, but I am very much happy in a LIC underwriting. We never find any problem with underwriting because we are accepting everything. We are collecting the health extra. We are disclosing any information. LIC will never hide or never say that you should not do any medical examination. It is up to you. You have to write a letter addressing to branch by doing extra reports, what it is required, why it is necessary. You have to record in your letter, take the confirmation from your branch manager and forward it to divisional office. It is the best way when somebody is eager to inform LIC that I am having this lifestyle disease and I want to disclose this. By doing this way, the most important thing is that we'll complete our business easily. I have a lot of ideas, but the problem is we never follow. The point is we never follow. We are the expert in the industry who just listen and happy with the other success, will see, but we never sit on the system. We see the other business, other person business. I have seen that many professionals in a different category, like lawyer, doctor, when you see a chartered accountant, they discuss on the latest updates. They discussed on the law. They discussed on the case. But our agent friends discussed on whether you are qualified for MDRT or not, you are qualified for COT or not, you are qualified for TOT or not. My level is only if I am become a TOT, I am a correct person, otherwise I am a culprit. But why I am saying this is not the life. If you follow everything in a systematic, one day definitely you will get a success. The point is, whatever I am saying, you have to do every day. It will not change overnight, but it takes time. But this practice will give you a lot of value. In the earlier days, when we sell 2 lakh, 5 lakh, 7 lakh, 10 lakh policy, but today people are starting with 50 lakh, 1 crore, 2 crore. If you are losing one strength customer who is capable, you are losing 1 crore policy. Every customer is capable to give you 1 crore policy business. It is up to you how you take care of him, how you take him services. The point is, the most important point is, you have to keep the record in a proper way. You have to accept the technology. Recently, I have come across with a new change in the datacom that I can send a policy by sending on a WhatsApp online payment. It is pre-filled information on a WhatsApp. If I keep all this information in a proper way with his phone number and all, the same will sync on a WhatsApp in a click. And almost in lockdown period, 150 of my customer has paid the online premium by this link. So you have to change yourself. And future says that people are accepting online. Your renewal cost will come down. And There are a lot of problem in collecting checks because sometimes the checkbook may not be there. Sometimes he has to generate the balance. Sometimes signature does not match. It will go in clearing. The date mistake will be there. But people are ready to take the online options. So it is our duty that we have to be equipped with on a fingertip. We can give this detail. So my intention of saying is, if you value your data, your success will be different. Everyone will motivation are there, but the practice is most important to get the result, and many are doesn't know how to do the practice. This is important to take a training. You have to sit, you have to type, you have to do. Oh, after a period of time you will get the results automatically from your own way. This is the basic information I just want to give you. What I am feeling, that these are the important. Thank you everyone.
Beautiful, 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 Manoj. Lovely, lovely to the core. It was a very simple, crisp, and it's a lovely, lovely practical points.
Before taking, I just want to say you that I am not a speaker. I am not a person who are professionally speaker to address on a forum or everywhere. I proudly say I am a performer. I am working for LIC, and it is a proud moment for me that I am with a loyal organization who are always care for his customer. So my duty is, when I am following this and I am practicing, my other friends also should practice, develop their business, and grow in the industry. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Very, very useful.
Thank you so much. Manoj, in a simple form, you have spoken the software in a hard way to make the people to understand. That's a reality for that matter. And the way in which you have spoken about the software mining, see, once actually, as per the natural law, if you go deep digging, you will get the positive result. That's what I think you have been trying to communicate to all our people today. Hats off to you.
12 lakhs insurance advisors are there. Only 200 corporate club members are there. That means 200 people are doing a COT every year from number of years. The rest are not doing. The reason is, what kind of efforts they are doing? They are not fulfilling more importance to prospecting. They are making their data. That is more important. And this is the way they are getting. Here, I just want to add one thing, that when I see that we have two segments, one is new customer, one is old customer. Majority of agents spend their 70% of time with the new customer. He will spend his time for a new customer, and the result will be 30% only. But he is spending 30% of his time for his old customer, whereas he is getting the 70% business. The reason is, the existing client is value your relationship, your services. So this is most important, to find our own data and encash them. That is most important. Thank you.
Super, Manoj. Lovely to the core. I think I think you can see, you yourself can see the whatever the comments are coming into the chat box. There seems to be, it's an extraordinary session. Even though you are not a speaker, you have delivered exactly what is required for the participants. Hats off to you, Bridget. Thank you so much. Once again, moving on to the participants. Participants, since I think for the benefit of all the people from outside Tamil Nadu also, I'm just explaining the things in English. Whoever wants to ask a question, let me repeat, whoever wants to ask a question, kindly raise your hand at the participants window. On behalf of you, definitely after that, we will be able to unmute you and you can talk to the Manoj directly for whatever the questions. Okay, I think, can we move on to what Sulu Saruna?
நம்ம வீடியோ ஆன் பண்ணி விடலாமா எல்லாரும்?
வீடியோ ஆன்
பண்ணல. டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் இல்லனா வீடியோ ஆன் பண்ணலாம்.
இல்ல பேசுற ஸ்பீக் இல்ல சரவணா, பேண்ட்வித் ஜாஸ்தி ஆகும், அது நெட் கனெக்ஷன்ல ப்ராப்ளம் வரும். ஏனா ஐ திங்க் திங்ஸ் ஹேவ் கம்.
அந்த क्वेश्चन ஆன்சர் கேக்குறவங்களுக்கு மட்டும் ஆன் பண்ணி.
அது அப்படிதான் பண்ண போறோம் ஆக்சுவலா. ஐ திங்க் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், கேன் வி மூவ் ஆன் டு தி क्वेश्चन ஆன்சர் செஷன்? ஓகேனா எல்லாரும் கொஞ்சம் எஸ் ன்னு சொல்லி chat boxல டைப் பண்ணிடுங்க பார்க்கலாம். Can we move on to the question answer sessions? Yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thanks, Manoj. Let me just, I'm just raising some of the participants who have asked for questions. Now I'm just starting with Mr. Kayur. 1 minute, I'll be unmute you. Mr. Kayur has raised his hand. One minute.
Kumar,
Mr. Keyur, I have unmuted you. Yeah, Mr. Keyur, I have unmuted you.
Yeah.
You can open the window now.
Thank you, Manoj
You
sir,
can
for
open the video.
yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
Keyurji.
yeah. Thank you, sir, for the question. Wonderful sharing. My one simple question is that I just want to can you please repeat on that underwriting part which you are saying where we can do without medical. The
Underwriting is, first of all,
I mean the limits without 20 lakhs and
I
age
give
wise.
you some information.
Yeah,
Underwriting is very vast subject. You
yeah,
have to every day you have to read information. You have to make an assessment of the information, and you have to study this. Basically, there is some relaxation for a category wise, like a students who are major student. A student who is a major student, he can get a policy of 20 lakh rupees without any medical examination, without any insisting for a matching insurance. And this can be completed at branch. So here you have an opportunity to get the 1 lakh rupees, 1.5 lakh rupees premium from a younger person for a longer period with a good corpus for his future. This is one point. Second point is people having an income. Our LIC is having a income-based underwriting examination, medical examination, like category 1 and category 2. Generally, I do business in business segment. So there are a lot of non-medical sections are there, NRIs are there. What is business people see that their income is the criteria for a category. So when I see if profile with the income group having more than 10 lakhs income, they are the HNI for me. And in the last 3 years, lot of people has improved their income in income tax return. So when you go for a prospecting and discussion with the client, you have to find what in which category income he is showing. Suppose a customer say I'll show 20 lakhs income in income tax. Immediately you can plan he is eligible for 50 lakhs non-medical FMR proposal. I can give 50 lakhs, 25 lakh FMR. So while convincing the business, you have to understand what benefit we can take and what benefit we can complete easily the proposal. That is most important. Many people doesn't know and they sell, and then they come across this information. They will do the medical examination, then they will collect the income tax return. I don't do any medical examination unless and until I'll see the income tax return. The point is, if I see he may have a relaxation and I'll do a medical examination. Now the medical report says that he is having some adverse report. Then that report has to send to divisional office. Again, he will be charged extra when the client is having a non-medical eligibility. So it is your duty that you have to see whether he is in non-medical or medical. If the medical is required, then only you have to go for a medical. Okay.
1 minute, friends. I'm just now. Thank you, Manoj Bhai, for that lovely point. I think Keyur sir, hope your point was there. Madam Keyur sir, konjam vanda unmute pannidunga. Mute pannittenga. Actually, thank you. And next we moving to the next participant, Mr. Suryakant Pawar. Mr. Suryakant Pawar, we are just unmuting you, sir. Are you there? You can unmute and talk, sir. Mr. Suryakant, we have unmuted you. You are there? Okay. I'm moving on to the next participant for the time being, Mr. Tyagarajan of Chennai. Sir, please go ahead, sir. Tyagarajan, you unmute pannite pesalam. Yeah.
Good evening, sir. Sir, my question is, younger age people are asking for only term insurance instead of going for the traditional plan. So, in your case, if you come across any type of these type of people, how can we manage that people?
Sir, first of all, I just want to say you that selling a term insurance is not a crime. It is your duty that you have to sell a term insurance because the risk is very important, and it is your duty that you have to sell a term insurance. Now the question is whether he is eligible or not. you have to see whether he is having an income tax return, he is having his own income. If he is having an income and if he is having a capacity, just inform him that some part will keep in endowment, some we will keep in a term insurance. There is a lot of option you can sell with limited pay, full pay. If you start selling the term insurance to these people, in future also they will take an insurance policy from you. But if you ignore them, they will buy with some other guy and your interest will not be there, and that person will pitch up different product from different thing. So my idea is it is your duty that you have to cover the insurance coverage of client, irrespective of what is the product he is eligible, is it necessary, it is need based. Make a combination, give him a feedback. Some investment you do for a younger people for 35 years. Why I am saying at the retirement the corpus will be very big and the premium is very lesser. So it is mix and match. You have to give him an opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good point, Manoj. Thank you so much. And I'm now muting on to Mr. Binoy Haridas. Please, sir. I think you can unmute yourself and you can speak. Mr. Binoy? Yeah.
Yeah,
thank you, your video,
sir. Thank you, Yogi Chennai, for
Yeah.
giving us the opportunity to listen all these great information. Manoj,
Yeah.
sir, I have a question.
Yeah, please, sir.
Yeah, you have told some lifestyle diseases that we can mention it and make the extra premium on that, right? Can you brief me on that again?
I will explain you. Lifestyle disease means a diabetic, hypertension, thyroid, and many more are there. But majority of people will have in a age group that these are the health issues they are having. But when you disclose this information in your proposal, the reports will decide whether the reports is within the parameter. If the report is at higher level, the health extra will be charged. When I disclose this information and many cases came across with the ordinary rate acceptance, nothing health extra will be charged if I have disclosed that whether the person is a hypertension or diabetic. The point, and even to thyroid, the point is report is one criteria. Second, whether he is taking care of the medicine or not. I am giving you one example. When I was at the TPA center, one of the agent came along with me and he is guiding his customer. Don't tell you are diabetic. Don't write everything. Don't take anything to doctor. I was there and I was surprised. When you hide something that to a doctor that you don't have any health issue and your medical report, blood report says that you have a diabetic feature, the DMR will call for a further special investigation. Now, this same report will come, same information will be recorded. Now the health extra will be charged more. The point is the health extra will be charged more. The reason is you are having a problem and you are not taking care of the medicine, the health extra will add more. So point is when you are disclosing all this information in a proper way in a proposal and the status of your diagnostic reports, what it is available in the proposal will decide the health extra. Here I find one of the proposal was for a 50 lakhs and the health extra charge was class 4. He told me at the initial that he is a diabetic and a hypertension, both the diseases he is having. He was with the age of 48. Then while giving a quotation, I have added class 2 health extra at the initial stage. And I have given the quotation, he has given me check, the proposal was submitted, then the class 4 health extra has been imposed on the proposal. When I generated the class 4 health extra to my proposal, it was a slight difference. If I have not added, the class 4 health extra amount will be bigger and customer may decide or may not decide because he don't know anything. So my proposal got pending. So it is your duty that you are the primary underwriter of the client and the corporation. You have to make assess what is the nature of his health status, what is his lifestyle, whether he is a healthy person, You have to check the BMI, whether is a inbuilt BMI is there or not. You have to make some assessment and collect some extra amount, which will keep your proposal in a positive way. If nothing has been charged on your proposal, refund it immediately. The customer will be happy. We are not keeping the money with us. We are updating. When the proposal complete, the next update will be mandated. Automatically, the balance will be transferred to the customer. So, point is, many agent proposal got accepted, but customer is not deciding the proposal because due to health extra. The point is, many agents are incapable to explain the information from the beginning. Now my point is, people are accepting, sir, if the person is having a lifestyle disease and this information has been recorded, none of the customer will deny that you should not record. It is only our own agent force, they keep updating with own lifestyle, their own ideas, they are not disclosing. And that is always a dangerous. He won't get a claim, his family will suffer. So my point is, record everything, see his reports, and then LIC will decide whether we need to accept this, we need to charge with health extra, either at a lower or higher, depends upon the medical report, it will come. Okay, sir?
Okay, thank you, sir. And one more,
Yeah.
one more question. Sir, one more question.
Yeah, Mr. Benny. Yeah, please.
Sir,
go ahead. Please
one
go
more question. Just a minute. Sir,
ahead. Yeah.
till last May 30th, there is a relaxation on renewal premium, right?
Till?
May 30th.
Yes.
30th May for March renewal.
Yes.
Is there any extension or is there any chance of?
Sir, the point is here, up to April, the IRDA has issued the guidelines that you can waive up to 30th June for May premium also. But LIC has not yet decided and issued a circular. When my company has not decided, why should I commit? A customer has to pay the premium. Up to April 30th, whatever the premiums are there, the grace period previously was 30 days. It will extend up to 60 days from the due date. Suppose my premium got due on 10th April, my grace period is up to 10th June. This is the change, and further period like May premium can be extended as we get the circular from the central office. Officially, I can say that this is eligible.
Okay, but because okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Vinay. Sorry for putting you. Sorry, Mr.
It's okay.
Vinay. Especially for the benefit of all the participants, see, we have got more numbers of questions, and we assure you, most of them will be answered. Don't worry about it. We have got a good numbers of time. So I think Manoj would also be happy to answer all the queries, if I'm correct. Am I right, Manoj?
No problem.
For that matter. Yeah. I think next I'm moving on to Mr. Shivakumar. Neenga ungala unmute panikkalam, sir, from Chennai. Shivakumar from Chennai. Neenga mute pannittu pesalam. Are you there? Mr. VP Shivakumar. நீங்க உங்களை மியூட் பண்ணி இது அன்மியூட் பண்ணிக்கலாம் சார். மிஸ்டர் விபி சிவகுமார். ஏன்னா டைம் கொஞ்சம் கம்மியா இருக்கறனால நான் ஐ திங்க் அடுத்த இதுக்கு போய்டுவேன் நான். My request, sir, are you there? Mr. Sivakumar is there?
Okay. Good evening. Sorry. Good evening.
Yeah. Please go ahead.
Sir, HNI clients, where can I get that important informations or any high value customers?
No, I'm not getting you. Please.
No. We are not getting your question, Sivakumar, sir. Please come again.
High value customers.
Okay, you want to say HNI customer is there. Okay.
Yeah, HNI customers. How can we get them?
Huh?
How can we get?
Yeah, I got the question.
Oh, okay. You need to say how to approach to a HNI customer.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have first HNI will select the HNI agent. First answer, HNI, you cannot go on a cycle with a plastic bag to sell 1 crore policy.
Okay.
He will not accept you. So when you want to sell a big policy, he should find that are you eligible to handle the situation when a claim comes So it is our duty that we have to maintain our standards in such a way that the person should accept you.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
So there is
Thanks.
nothing HNI. Every customer is a HNI today. 1 minute. Every customer is a HNI, sir. Big customers,
Yes, yes.
small customer is not there. Your knowledge, your lifestyle, your attitude, your presentation, all will count by finalizing the proposal.
Sure, sure, sure.
Thank you,
sure,
thank you,
sure.
Manoj. Thank you,
Thanks,
Shivakumar
sir.
sir. Thank you, Shivakumar sir. Next, I'm moving on to Mr. Naresh Panji. So we have unmuted Sir Panji, sir, Panani. Please, sir, please go ahead, sir.
सर गुड इवनिंग थैंक यू वेरी मच मनोज जी नमस्ते आपने बहुत बहुत बढ़िया पॉइंट्स बताए प्रैक्टिकल पॉइंट्स बताए जो एजेंट को ध्यान में रखना चाहिए तो बहुत ही अच्छा लगा आपको सुन के एंड सर थैंक यू वेरी मच थैंक यू लुगी for organizing this session. Lugi has been doing a wonderful work over the last during this COVID period. I have been listening to a lot of our agent friends and seniors.
Thank you, sir.
मनोज जी मेरा ये सवाल है कि जो हम डेटा प्रो का जो सॉफ्टवेयर यूज कर रहे हैं काफी सारे एजेंट्स यूज कर रहे हैं तो उसमें जो आपने कहा कि जैसे हम डेटा माइनिंग कर सकते हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं एक डर रहता है डेटा का आज के डेट में सिक्योरिटी का एक डर रहता है कि कहीं ना कहीं लीकेज हो सकता है इंफॉर्मेशन या डेटा अनसिक्योर हो सकता है आज के डेट में ज्यादा करके ये रहता ही है तो ऐसा कुछ आपका एक्सपीरियंस रहा है ऐसा कुछ आपका अनुभव रहा है कि एक फियर रहता है
नहीं अभी मैं आपकी बात से सहमत हूं
Manoj ji, sorry to bother you. Manoj ji, sorry to bother you. I think Neeraj ji, I think he'll be definitely answering that question. Manoj ji, if you could just help us in knowing for the benefit of other audience in English, whatever the been asked by Mr. Naresh.
First of all, yeah. I just want
He's asking
to
about the data security. Correct.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
First of all, the company with whom you are working is most important, and how many number of years the company is retaining with the insurance advisor. The number is not a small, it is in lakhs, almost lakh, 1.5 lakh customer base, 2.5 lakh customer base they have. They have a good handsome revenue income. Then their own protocols are there in their business. Their own security level they are using. Today, if you find that your data is insecure, I don't find, nobody will do anything to your client if you have a strength on your client, first of all. And as far as security level, if you have any doubt, you can write a mail to support team asking him, give me a security licensing that you can keep my data in a proper way. But this is not required because they have a handsome customer base and they are very authentic. They also keep all this information in a proper way. My data is on cloud, and I don't find that this is applicable. Apart from Datacom, any other company give you an assurance of this? You give me an first information.
Okay.
Nobody gives.
Got it.
So, first of all, we have to believe somebody who is looking after. Basically, all this information I have to get it from the corporation in a model, in a proper way. But the corporation will give you only your agency data.
True.
But suppose you have your customers are having different agency businesses with the different agents, how you will assemble on a one platform? How will show you your risk coverage, consolidated value, his loan figure, his total premium paid in a one format? So this I am finding very useful and suitable tool to give him proper information what customer is asking. And as far as you can write a mail to Datacom asking him about the security detail, they will give you the reply. And trust me, I have visited Datacom number of times, central head office. I meet Ajay Arora sir, I meet the Vice President Pradeep Shetty sir, and I have discussed number of times, but it's a big company. At this stage, I can say they don't do such any attitude or they can encourage this kind of work. They are very particular with the level.
Right. राइट मेरा पूछना डेटाकॉम के बारे में इसलिए था क्योंकि आपने डेटाकॉम मेंशन किया हालांकि दूसरी भी बहुत सारी कंपनीज हैं जो
डेटाकॉम का यूज करता हूं क्योंकि आज नंबर ऑफ ईयर्स से मैं उसका क्लाइंट हूं और मुझे उसके रिजल्ट्स काफी है,
Right.
क्योंकि उसकी रिपोर्ट्स बहुत एक्यूरेट होते हैं,
Right.
हर तरह से वो बेनिफिट है। पर वो करते करते मैं आज बहुत इजी हो गया, दिखने में बहुत टफ दिखता है, लेकिन उसके रिजल्ट्स भी उतने अच्छे आते हैं सर।
सर आपने मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ा दिया है सॉफ्टवेयर के, क्योंकि मैं दूसरा एक सॉफ्टवेयर यूज कर रहा हूँ।
As far as Datacom, you need not to worry. They are the big company, and they don't do such kind of. They don't even encourage.
Right.
Okay, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you, Naresh. Thank you so much. I think we have got another 7 to 8 participants. Not a problem, friends. I am requesting you, don't worry. All your questions will be definitely answered. So we have got a good numbers of time, and especially I'm moving on to the next person, Mr. 1 minute. Mr. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute, sir. Sir. I'll just go. 1 minute, please. Yeah. Mr. Edi Larasu, உங்களை நான் அன்மியூட் பண்ணிருக்கேன் சார். Go ahead sir, please sir.
Okay sir.
உங்க வீடியோ வேணா ஆன் பண்ணிக்கலாம் நீங்க.
Yeah,
please.
Ji, good evening.
Good evening.
Your explanation about the power of prospecting is excellent. A lot of new ideas you've given. So with the available data, we can create lot of policies. That is very nice. But my question is, the prospecting method, you normally follow which type of prospecting? Is it you normally concentrate in any telecalling or any other special prospecting methods, or
I don't do anything which is an aggressive in marketing.
Okay.
I will follow a thing. When a customer calls me for a policy, I'll approach to those people.
Okay.
I have made my arrangement in such a way that customer should ask me, "अरे मनोज भाई, इसका एक policy बनाना है मेरे लड़के का. Meet me. I'll record that information."
Okay.
Or he will tell, "Kindly meet my cousin. He wants to take a policy."
Oh, referral.
Because that numbers are in hundreds, 80s, 70s with me.
Okay.
Attending this client is the toughest job as on date, because
very
I have to spend my time for a servicing and all.
Oh.
Now the point is, my sale percentage closing will be more because somebody has referred or he is my existing customer. Now the point is, if you approach to a new person, it takes number of time to get the confidence.
Yes.
Either on you, on your product, he will ask with other people's, because he doesn't know about you.
Yes.
But whereas your existing customer, with your service, with your relationship, with your brand image, your quality of service, that will makes you closing the policy easily. And in the past 5 to 7 years, we will do a business in such a way, people ask us to take a new policy, then only we will approach.
Very nice.
Very rare we go for any canvassing, we never call anyone because we have a customer base.
Okay. Great. Very nice, Ji. One more question. Sorry, Mr. Vaidhi, one more question. Ji, do you have any office? Do you have any office?
Yeah, I
And
have.
how many staffs are there?
Oh my
In my own office only.
Very nice. How many staffs are there?
12 staff.
How many staffs?
12 staff.
12 staffs.
I have almost 6,000 insurance policies which are my own, and almost 3,000 policies are with servicing. Almost 9,800 policy we are servicing.
Super.
And apart from that, 10,000 people data is there in my software. They don't have an insurance policy records, but their email IDs, phone numbers are there. So all the birthdays, anniversaries, newsletters will go on mail and their mobile numbers. It is not, it is called the cold canvassing.
Yeah,
Without disturbing, our presence should be recognized. So
Very
that's
nice.
a different way I am doing.
Nice, nice. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ji. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Next, I'm moving on to the lovely person. 1 minute, sir. Okay. I'm moving on to Mr. Rajendra. 1 minute, sir. You're unmuted, sir. Mr. Rajendra, you are there?
Yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead, sir. Please go ahead.
Hi, Rajendra.
Please go.
Am I audible?
Hi, Rajendra. Hi, Bobby.
Hi. Yeah, my question is, let's take a hypothetical situation. Hello, am I audible?
Yeah,
Very
Rajendra.
much. Go ahead, sir, please.
Let's take a hypothetical situation. You have been to a client where you come to know that the client has some cardiac issue. Now a client has got a daughter who is aged around 4 to 5. Now he wants to insure get some money for the daughter's marriage. Now most of our child plan will pay at the age of 26. So those plans are not useful, correct? Now my question is, can we propose to the father who has a history of cardiac, and how to secure money for the child's future? Which plan and whom to be insured?
Great,
Good
Rajendra. This is a good point.
Yeah.
Now the point is, today LIC is accepting the cardiac health problem if you have, and if you record in the proposal that person is underwent with a stent operation, and if you add up this detail in your proposal with the discharge summary, his latest health condition, and his doctor letter that his status of his health, and LIC will accept, sir. And in this scenario, I advise him to give him the maximum sum assured for a maximum term. So endowment is better, because LIC will not give you high risk plans. Wherever the risk is lower, the LIC will accept. No, my point is, his child is 4 years. If it is a female, definitely at the 23, 24, he wants some cash. So if I give a 20 years only policy, at higher age also, he doesn't have the coverage. Already he is having a health issue. At higher age, definitely he may get insurance or not. So you have to give him a policy with the maximum sum assured for a maximum term. First point. Second, if you make a thought process, let's divide the proposal with the required term policy. Like 4 years is the age and he needs the money at the 23 years. Give some sum assured for a 19 years and rest for a maximum term. It will be balanced, because increasing age needs more coverage, because dependency of the family will be more for this life. This is the idea I am seeing. With the class 4 health extra, the proposals are accepting, depends upon the nature of the person. Suppose he is having with the hypertension, it may be some class 5. But today, from past 2 years, LIC is accepting this kind of proposal. And I have done 3-4 cases, very big cases, where these health issues are there. It was accepted with class 5 health extra. So the idea is, insurance can be given to a cardiac person also. And you have to see whether there are people who are having cardiac problem, meet them. They are the best people, because they won't get that term insurance. So they want to insure them with their income. If the profile is with the bigger, he may take 1 crore, 50 lakhs, 2 crore policy. And if you disclose all this information in your proposal, LIC easily will accept this. So this is the best idea. We can sell the policy to the earning person.
So you mean to say we have to split the proposal into two, one policy with a lower tenure and one policy with a higher tenure?
Yes.
So the lower policy tenure will take care of the child's requirement, and
To
the
some
higher
extent, that will be help out as a liquidity at the time required, but simultaneously, his wife also needs some corpus if anything happens. That can be protected with the higher term sum assured, because the term is more, the premium will be lesser. So we can give good amount of sum assured, and recurring of that sum assured will add some bonus, will give some good corpus.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Rajendra.
Thank you, Rajendra. Thank you, Rajendra. Thank you, Rajendra. Next, I'm moving on to Mr. NAV Solutions. Mr. Vadivelu, are you there? You have been unmuted, sir. Please, sir. Mr. NAV Solutions. Go ahead, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Vadivelu.
Namaskaram, sir. Manoj, sir.
Namaskaram.
Sir, namaskaram,
For
sir.
a kind- sir, for a kind
Your
service, you don't know-
substantial life. Hello.
Yeah, you can speak, sir.
Hello.
Go ahead.
I'm listening you.
Sir, substantial life increase the premium. How to handling with the customer? You accepted the increase the premium, sir.
Sir, in my session, I told you some amount you have to collect when
Yes,
you
sir.
cross the information. When you
Hello.
find that customer is substandard, you have to collect the some amount, extra amount. At the initial stage, you have to collect while taking the check. It will be easy.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
okay.
Please go ahead, sir.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Anyway, no problem. And we are moving to the
Thank you,
Mr. Santosh Kothari. Santosh Kothari, P. Santosh Kothari, you can go ahead, sir.
नमस्ते जी मनोज जी।
नमस्ते संतोष जी।
हाँ जी, बहुत धन्यवाद। सिर्फ लास्ट 10 मिनट में ज्वाइन हुआ हूँ, सॉरी, मैं एक अपॉर्चुनिटी हो गया। ठीक है, मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था रिगार्डिंग जीवन सरल। टाटाकॉम के अरोरा जी ने उसको बहुत प्रमोट किया था और हमने बहुत सेल किया है, बट अभी रिटर्न्स बहुत कम आ रहे हैं, उसके बारे में कुछ, और थोड़ा आपका एक कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर चाहिए था।
देखिए, कांटेक्ट नंबर तो बाद में दूंगा। सबसे पहले ये बोलता हूँ कि जीवन सरल एलआईसी का सबसे अच्छा प्लान है, जिसको गोल्डन पीकॉक अवार्ड मिला है। इससे अच्छा कोई प्रोडक्ट, कैन आई टेल इट इन हिंदी और इंग्लिश?
English would be fine. I think for the benefit of all the audience, I think our I'll let let me tell you, sir. Sorry, sir. Yeah.
Okay. English will be fine.
Okay. Santosh ji, this is the best plan available in the entire industry, and it will be awarded with the Golden Peacock Award. The problem is, when the sale was going on, we as an agent force, we never want to learn what is the product, what is the beauty of the product, how we have to sell. We start pitching the product as a sale. Many of the advisor who doesn't know anything about it, they keep the pamphlet and sell it in a way, because the pamphlet doesn't give any authenticity or any accuracy. It was sold on the road, main road, 10 rupees. They have collected, they have sent in a spread in a way, and they have sold. So who are the culprit? The people who has accepted this, and this has been shown. As a professional, when you are selling a policy, when the policy was in exist to sale, it is your duty. You have to read all the parameter of the product. What is called maturity sum assured? How it will calculate? Whether it is for a shorter term, for a longer term. What is the difference of it? Why these returns will be calculated on the maturity sum assured? The Jeevan Saral, I have done almost each and every point when it was sale. I have understood everything. And it's a 3 hours class when I want to express what is a Jeevan Saral. The beauty of the product is when you sell 35 years term policy, it is always beneficial. First point. Second, suppose you have opted for a 20 years term, and at the 10 year, if you want to start asking me what is the return, what is the term you have selected?
35 years.
So you have to ask me after 20 years now.
Yeah.
But why you are asking me in between? The reason is you don't know anything. The problem is you don't know anything. If you understood, this is the only policy where the sum assured is payable at the death, total loyalty will be paid, and refund of premium minus first year premium and extra premiums.
Yes.
I think hope you are answered.
No.
You got an answer,
How you
Mr.
will
Santosh
calculate
Kothari.
the loyalty first? 1 minute. How you will calculate the loyalty?
No. What the problem is, I have sold up to maximum 35 years or 30, 33 up to that age. But these pundits of this mutual fund, they are forcing to surrender the policy. For that reason, they...
Sir, I respect you. Now, when somebody approached to a client and informing him that your product is substandard and his product is better, now you challenge what is the mutual fund returns are there. How this crucial period will give an impact to mutual fund. So your intelligence will make you secure this product is better than anything, because LIC has kept this record in record that this is the best product of LIC. This is a Golden Peacock Award. Why? Because 98% of your bonus will be distributed to all the customer. But the corpus will get into exist after 2022. The loyalty rates will be different. The 10 years of the product, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, when it comes a complete, the loyalty rate will be higher. Now I am saying you, if you take same endowment policy with the same premium for a shorter term, 10 years, now you see the difference. Still your Jeevan Saral are better than your 10 years endowment.
Yeah.
Why are you worried? 1 minute. Suppose I have taken a 10 lakh policy for a 35 years term, and after 15 years, if the customer die, what will the amount you will get? In normal endowment, you will get sum assured and 15 years bonus.
Bonus.
Is it agreed?
Yes.
Now here you will get the sum assured, refund of premium for the 14 years, and loyalty will be given on the total sum assured, maturity sum assured.
Yeah.
For 35 years, the maturity sum assured is for 10 lakh, 17 lakh 50,000 rupees, approximate, with the lower age group. Now, the total 17 lakh 50,000 sum assured will calculate a loyalty which is almost double your endowment bonus. It will be a handsome amount if a person continues. Second, with the increasing age, suppose you get any health problem, again you will take a policy? No. This policy will keep you with a good cash value. So this subject is very vast. You can challenge anyone. You can liquidate in every year concept also, partial withdrawal. So this is open policy as an ATM, but the subject is more important.
Super, super, Manoj. Thank you. Yeah, Santosh, if you don't mind, sorry. I'm so Santosh, extremely kindly accept because I have got another three people. Thank you so much. Thanks for right understanding so much. And now I'm moving on to Mr. Tyagarajan, yes, LIC, sir. நீங்க வந்து உங்களை அன்மியூட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Mr. S. Tyagarajan. நீங்க பண்ணிக்கலாம், please. Are you there, sir, Mr. Tyagarajan? Yeah, you are there. Yeah, sir, நீங்க ஒரு நிமிஷம் நீங்க அன்மியூட் பண்ணிக்கலாங்க. நீங்க பண்ணிக்கலாம். பேசுங்க சார். தெரியுது.
Sir, the meeting is very good, sir. The training is very informative, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, my only one question is, sir, for the past 2 months, I'm asking the youths to take the policy, LIC policy. They are giving the same answer that why don't we have policy for 5 years or to 10 years? So they are how to overcome this objection, sir. They only want 5 to 10 years to pay the premium.
Sir, when that policy was exist, you have not sold, sir. When that kind of policies was there, you have not sold. First, it is your duty that you should know which products are available with 5-year PPT, 8-year PPT. When the product was there, we have not sold. And in the last year, I have sold lot of policy with 8 years, 9 years PPTs, because that is a limited payment endowment policy. When the products was there, we never see the beauty. When the product was not there, we'll blame it on the LIC that this is not there. So the point is, the insurance is always for a longer term contract, and if the PPT is more, you can sell with the higher sum assured because the budget will be limited and customer want a good coverage, good corpus. With this, if you give for a longer term, the sum assured will be big. If anything happens, his family get a good corpus. If you sell with the shorter term, you will get a limited amount of insurance coverage. You will get a limited value. As of now, nobody needs the money as immediate action because this kind of investor will invest in fixed deposit, recurring deposit, or mutual fund. But people with the longer vision and tax-free maturity value for a longer period, they believe that LIC is the best organization which continues from number of years and it will continue for 100 years. Okay, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Manoj. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tyagarajan, for your right questions. Okay, next I'm moving to last 2 questions, Manojji. I think people have been waiting for it. And now I'm unmuting Mr. Chatkara Bahadur Chatari. Please, sir. You can unmute, sir. Mr. Chatkara Bahadur.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening. Yes, I've got one in the changing scenario, COVID. So, what is the decision scenario for NRIs? Suppose I've given one policy to one CP, the person who is working on board ship. 3 months before, medical was done, and but it was because of lockdown. It was lying with TPA because TPA center is still closed. So now it has come back, but now he wants to take policy for his newborn child also. Now there are some restrictions for NRIs.
Yes.
So what all things is possible?
Sir, the point.
Good evening, Loya sir.
The point is, any NRI, there is a lot of risk with the NRI clients for a COVID impact. Many countries are affected with a lot of huge problem with the COVID impact. So LIC had made some arrangement that this proposal can be stopped for accepting. Some proposals you cannot give up to 31st March 2021 also. So the proposal which are pending is not eligible to complete till 31st March 2021. Irrespective of the medical examination has been done or anything, LIC doesn't accept unless and until it was accepted with a new circular guidelines. Then only it will accept. So the point is here NRI business is not a accepted by the LIC itself. After the new guidelines came into practice, then only you are eligible to propose for a new proposal.
My contention is, since the medical was done earlier, and plus that person is already
you
here
have to
since
go for
1
a
month.
new medical examination. No, new guidelines will says that again you have to go with the new medical examination. Even
that is possible, is it? Okay.
Even the mail order business will not be allowed up to 31st March 2021.
But the person is present at present.
No, if he
India.
is present after guidelines issue, you can accept the proposal. You can propose for a new proposal.
Can we also propose for PWB?
Sir, the point is you are proposing for PWB, term rider or anything. Whether he is eligible as per the NRI law or not, which country is there, that all will count. So after the new guidelines only we will come to know whether all kind of eligibilities are given to the category of the nation. Like country 5 category is there, country 4 is there, country 3 are there. Which category is will be allowed?
No, for the shippies, what happens, it is since they globally, so categories is not applicable to them. They go from, there is no particular category. It depends upon the
Sir, in detail, this point will be case to case differ. You have to ask first with the divisional underwriting department.
Yeah.
Okay.
This question is related to case vary, which country belongs to what kind of medical examination you have done. So this can be decided by the divisional office, will give you more input for processing of this proposal.
Thank you, Chitrajit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, manager. Last one, last but not the least, last one more question, Mr. from Darshan Damne. Please, sir. I think you are unmuted, sir. Mr. Darshan Damne. 1 minute, sir. I think I have Mr. Darshan Damne. I think he has upper line. Anyway, one more question, but that I don't know about that number. This number is only displaying 1 FWC. Like, sir, this time we are allowing, sir, because those who want to answer questions.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Darshan.
या दर्शन जी बोलिए सर प्लीज।
सर मैं नासिक से हूँ, महाराष्ट्र से हूँ और ये फर्स्ट टाइम आपका सेशन अटेंड कर रहा हूँ। काफी अच्छा सेशन है सर, ये बहुत ही बढ़िया। हेलो
या गो हेड।
सर एक अभी मनोज सर ने दो चीजें बताई, एक डिस्काउंटिंग मैच्योरिटी क्लेम और एक एज कंप्लीटेड के बारे में बताया। तो मुझे थोड़ा सा ये था डाउट कि एज कंप्लीटेड में जैसे वो बोल रहे कि 39 इयर्स 11 है, पर लेकिन जब भी वो 40 इयर्स में जाता है तो हम लास्ट जो पॉलिसी निकाला उसका डिटेल देते हैं, तो एसयूसी में ये भी समय छोड़ आएगी और वो भी आएगी।
सर एक मिनट दर्शन भाई, आपका वॉइस ब्रेक हो रहा है।
हाँ अभी आ रही सर आपकी?
हाँ अभी आ रही है। बोलिए आप।
हाँ ओके सर, ये पहला आपका एज कंप्लीटेड है जो आपने बोला था ना कि 39 इयर्स 11 मंथ्स एंड 35 इयर्स, ठीक है। तो उसमें क्या होता है कि अगर आपने 11 मंथ्स में एक आध पॉलिसी ले लिया और जब वो 36 का होता है, हेलो
हाँ सुन रहा हूँ सर।
हाँ 36 का होता है तो तब आप और एक पॉलिसी देने की बोल रहे हो और इसमें एफएमआर करेंगे। पर लेकिन पहले जो उसने लिया है और ये तो दोनों का मिला के मे बी ये मेडिकल की रिक्वायरमेंट बढ़ सकती है, ये मेरा क्वेश्चन था।
अभी मैं बताऊं क्या? अभी आप बोल दिए हो, मैं बताऊं क्या?
आप हाँ बोलिए।
Suppose
Manoj, if you with your permission, can you explain what was asked in Hindi so that it will be easy for the benefit of others? Yeah.
His Darshan question is, suppose I have taken.
Darshan, I'm unmuting you. Darshan, your voice is so bad, so I'm muting you now. Please. Yeah, Manoj, please go ahead, Manoj, please.
Darshan question is, suppose I have taken a policy at 35 years 11 months.
Okay.
For a 15 lakh rupees, it will be calculated as a 35 years old, and the proposal accepted at branch.
Okay.
After a completion of 1 month, he completed his age 36 years. Now he went for another proposal. But as per LIC, we see in the last 2 years, do you have taken any insurance policy first that come under the sum under consideration? Second, do you have one that come under sum under consideration? So now, his total sum under consideration for medical underwriting will be his existing policy and new policy for higher age group. Like he has completed the 36 years age, he has to go for second policy with the 36 years age group medical examination.
True.
Darshan bhai, आप समझ गए हो?
1 minute. I'll unmute him because since his signal is very bad. Yeah, Darshan bhai, he is asking. Yeah, you can answer him.
हाँ बोलिए सर, बोलिए ना, बोलिए।
समझ गए मैंने जो समझाया अभी आपको?
हाँ पर लेकिन वही मेरा थोड़ा डाउट था कि 35 और 36 में वो एसयूसी पकड़ेंगे हम, तो वही मैं क्लियर करना चाहता था।
मेडिकल में कंप्लीट हो गया, समझिए ब्रांच में अभी आपकी एज कंप्लीट हो गई, तो आप हायर एज ग्रुप में आ गए हो, आप नया प्रपोजल ले रहे हो, तो दोनों प्रपोजल का जो अमाउंट है, आपका एज क्या परमिट कर रहा है 36 एंड अबव मेडिकल एग्जामिनेशन के लिए, दोनों सम एश्योर्ड को क्लब करके वो मेडिकल एग्जामिनेशन करना पड़ेगा सेकंड प्रपोजल में।
अच्छा, ओके पर लेकिन अभी मान लो मैं, हेलो,
हाँ बोलिए।
Go ahead.
और सर ये एक और आपने डिस्काउंटिंग मैच्योरिटी क्लेम बोला, तो वो आप लोन लेने की बात कर रहे थे या फिर हम
मैच्योरिटी कराना है? मैच्योरिटी,
अच्छा मैच्योरिटी कराना है।
मैं समझाता हूँ डिटेल में। सर कैन आई कंटिन्यू? दर्शन भाई, आर यू ऑडिबल इन इंग्लिश में? आपको समझ में आएगा?
हाँ जी सर, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
लेट मी एक्सप्लेन फर्स्ट। As far as any insurance policy is having one term, like I'm assuming that one policy endowment which is having a 20 years term.
Okay.
And at the we pay insurance in advance premium. So once you pay the premium, your last premium, which is on the 19th year first day, you will pay your last premium.
Okay.
Agree? That policy is now fully paid up.
Yes, sir.
Agreed? Now, there is an opportunity that the customer has to wait for 1 year to get the maturity amount.
Right, sir.
Now, customer want the same maturity amount today only.
Okay.
So, here, nothing is lost to LIC, nothing is lost to customer, just he has to pay the charges, what it is there. What is the interest? Like 9.5 is the amount.
Okay.
Hello?
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
9.5 is the interest amount we charge on insurance policy.
Okay.
Suppose the maturity is from today 9 months is there. 9 months divided by 12 months into 9 months is approximate cost is 7%. So customer is having 10 lakhs insurance policy which is maturing after 9 months from today. The approximate amount from the maturity value, I am assuming that 21 lakhs is the maturity amount. He will reduce with 7%, 1,40,000, 1,47,000 will be lesser, will be charged, and he will get 19,50,000 rupees as a maturity amount.
Okay.
So what is the loss? 5-6% he has paid the money, but he has got the liquidity. He won't lose anything, final additional bonus, last year bonus, everything will be added to his policy. It doesn't mean that this amount will be deducted. Everything has been added to the policy, but he has discounted the cash value which he has to receive in the month of March, he is receiving today.
Okay.
After this COVID-19, lot of customer want a liquidity.
Okay.
Understand this, and this will help out. Once you arrange this, you have an option to take a new policy from the same customer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I'm asking, sir.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you very much,
Darshan.
sir.
Thank you, Darshan, for your lovely question, Darshan. It was very useful to everyone. Very good. I think almost we have come to the end of the session. But anyway, Manojji, with your permission, only one candidate is asking it. I don't know the number, name, nothing is getting displayed. It is saying one FWCP. I'm unmuting, sir, for the benefit of the audience. But next time when you come here without profile, we can't able to admit you. But anyway, you can unmute and you can talk now. I don't know your name. Nothing else displaying here. One FWCP.
Is our family LIC. You can ask.
Yeah. I do. No. The point is, I could not able to read out the name.
That is important.
That's the point. Yeah. Sir, I have unmuted you. Please, if you want to ask question, I'm giving you another 5 seconds or 10 seconds, please. Even I could not able to. You are there, sir? Whether madam or sir, I don't know. I could not able to get it that also. Anyway, thank you, sir. Anyway, sorry for that. Anyway, it was a nice session, Manoj. Before concluding, since I think I have to thank our Mr. Lot of office bearers from central office also are being presenting regularly to our Lugi Chennai chapter. On that note, I think our CEO, Mr. Gurumurthy, is also there. Mr. Gurumurthy, I would like to hear from you. Please, a few words about today's session.
I will say one thing. I just want to say my message. I am associated with lot of insurance groups.
Okay, Guruji.
WhatsApp groups. But
okay,
there is a group called with our friend, my friend Vanamali. I am proudly say that I am a part of the group, and it is very informative, very knowledgeable. Any query, any solution, any circular, the people will react and share and discuss. That is the beauty of Vanamaliji group. And I can say, sir, I am upgrading myself by participating in the group. What I have seen that our groups are restricted only to congratulation.
Thank you so much.
Restricted to congratulations. But here, no other information is required, only insurance related. So that is the best thing we are doing, our friend Vanamali.
For your kind information, we are planning to change this.
This is the first time I came up with this, and you have given me an opportunity. It is a great thing. Thank you very much. All the officers.
Thank you, sir.
Anyway, sir, before going for an official vote of thanks, because for your kind information, we are planning to change Mr. Vanamali name in the Gazette as a Mail Mali, actually. So, Vana Mail Mali. So
Google Mali.
Google Mali. Very true. Anyway, before moving on to that, I think I would like to invite our Mr. CEO, Mr. Gurumurthy, for a few words about session. Mr. Gurumurthy, over to you, sir, please.
Namaste, Manoj ji. Namaste.
Gurumurthy sahab.
Namaste.
अभी तक सिर्फ WhatsApp पे मिलते थे. आज
today बहुत अच्छा program है. Last 3 years, I have chatting with you in my friends Vanamali group. But today I am seeing your face.
From past 3 years, we are friends.
Very glad. I'm very glad. I say first my sincere thanks to Vanamali, because he is introducing this grad Lugi Chennai platform. And also, Lugi is the only forum. Lugi means learn under Grand Institute. Lugi under Grand Institute. We are connecting. I named Mr. Vanamali Nokia. He is connecting people from north side. We are all know south zone, but Vanamali connecting north side. You are one of the legend of group. My sincere thanks to this program, Chennai chapter also, and one of the best so far program. I very feel this program is very useful to all the participants. Just only few words. I am coming to talk. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gurumurthy. Very good. Manoj, really hats off to you for the lovely patience. Almost we have taken your 1.5-2 hours of session. I think without tiring and same energetic from the starting to the end you have given it. So for that, to respect that, I would like to give invite our Vice President, Mr. Thirumalai, to give a vote of thanks to the great speaker for the day, Mr. Manoj Loya. Over to you, Thirumalai, sir. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Manoj Loya.
Thank you, sir.
It is very wonderful and mind-blowing session. really, we are today great, the legend of insurance. We learned many things from you, sir. Sir, wherever we go, first of all, we will collect the data from new customer for follow up the new business. In future, we will not permit our maturity customers to take money out, and we will do the recycles. One more very valuable, innovative points, that is unpaid ULIP policies, limited payment policies will find and give value added service to our customers. Sir, the way you replied for all the questions, it shows you your attitude and experience. I salute you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, from tomorrow onwards, we will sell the policies 11 lakh, 21 lakh, 31 lakh, 41 lakh. Not rounded amount. Okay. As well as we will fill the proposal higher sum assured according to his age and medical report while sending to divisional underwriting.
Yes.
Thank you for information. The power of prospecting. Sir, today we are fully charged. The power given by you. With this, definitely we will boost our business and do more MDRT, COT, TOT. I would like to thank our Srinivasa Charigaro, the LIAF leader, and Coimbatore chapter, Mr. Aravind Mani, Mr. K. Ravi, Mr. Gurumurthy, and my Chennai chapters, present secretary treasurer, and EC members, all the members, and Coimbatore and Tanjavur chapters. And I would like to thank Hindi wala ko, sabko namaskaram. Telugu people, andariki namaskaram. Andaru chala thanks andi. Andariki chala thanks andi. Tamil Nadu people, my dear friends, in the meeting la kalandu konda anevarukkum enga Lugi Chennai chapter saarbaga ungalku vandu na romba nandriya therivichikren. I must thank Mr. Vanamali who brought Mr. Manoj Laja for this meeting, wonderful session. And I thank our EC member, Mrs. Nadeswari, for giving wonderful introduction. I thank all the agent friends who raised the question for all the benefit of all. So today, be motivated and run fast than Corona and do more business in this situation. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you,
Lovely,
sir.
lovely, sir.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Super. Fantastic.
I have to thank you, Manojji. Really, the point is extraordinary vote of thanks by our vice president. See, we can see the vibrant, how it got turned as a normal man in a bigger way. The way in which he has given the word of thanks is remarkable. Thank you so much, Thirumalai sir, for helping us.
Last thing I just want to say.
Yeah, please, Manojji.
Just two things you have to follow. You have to practice this, and you have to sit on your system.
Definitely.
Definitely,
sir.
You have to follow. The results will be different.
Yes, sir.
Very true. Very true.
Yes, sir.
We assure you to, as a dedication, as a token of love and affection, we promise you from our end, you will see a lot of more number of MDRTs from Chennai this time. We assure you. I think, hope on behalf of all the participants, I am giving the commitment, Manojji. Special thanks once again for all.
Thank you,
sir.
Thank you
so much to all the people for all the segments.
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. मेरी आप लोगों से दुआ है, आप ज्यादा से ज्यादा काम करें और ज्यादा से ज्यादा पैसे कमाएं. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, one and all. Thank you to all the participants. I think I'm ending the meeting now. Thank you so much to one and all.